Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the New York Jets. This should be an interesting one because Sam Darnold doesn't do great in EA simulations, so I don't know how it's really going to go. But we have to work on the offensive line, probably another receiver or two, definitely a tight end. Then on defense, we're pretty good all around. We have to work on the outside linebackers, another corner or two. But let's get going. Let's go to the playoffs. And we didn't make the playoffs. We went 8-8, which is not bad. Pats and Bills 10-6, and the Dolphins 5-11. Darnold about 3,800 yards, 33-9. That's not bad. Rushing, Bell 1,100 yards and 9 touchdowns. Receiving, Crowder 981 with 6. Quincy 750 with 11. Perriman 684 with 5. Griffin with 4. On defense, Mosley 124 tackles. Maybe we'll finally play next year. 6.5 for Zaninga, 4 for Williamson, 3 for Mosley. And interceptions, 4 for Desir and Mosley, 3 for Adams, 2 for Poole, 2 for May. Now, I have to imagine CJ Mosley, Defensive Player of the Year, Wilson with the MVP. No Jets, Coach of the Year, Dan Quinn, I doubt it. Offensive Player, Darnold at 7. Defensive Player, Mosley at 3. That's all right, I suppose. Offensive Rookie, nothing. And Defensive Rookie of the Year, Zaninga at 6. And that's going to be it. What do we have for XP? Let's take a look. Darnold has 4 XP up to a 78 overall. I'll take that. I gave Becton Superstar Development. He has 5 XP. He'll be up to an 81 overall. Nothing really else on offense. And on defense, 2 for Adams, who we might have to trade away. 5 for Quentin Williams, which is awesome. That's about it. The Chiefs beat the Saints 30-17. I don't know who's going to be a free agent. Lack Edwards, the punter, not really interested. And Farley, I don't want. Lewis, I don't want. Let's go to the draft. I have a feeling this rebuild's going to be really hard on me not to trade away Sam Darnold. Just something about it. I don't think he's going to do great. Let's take a look. There's a tight end, which we could definitely go with. I don't know if that's going to change our team around right away. So I feel like we should go for the right guard, Donald. I'm sure that won't get complicated. Or maybe the left tackle, Higgins. Let's put them both on the draft board. Take a look around a little bit more. Because, I mean, Hannah right here. Early first, I don't know. A lot of great players up here. I think the best option is probably Donald because of his combine, but it says mid-first, so I think I'm going to go left tackle Higgins. He's a 78 with normal development. Of course he is. 93 strength, 76 run block, 84 pass block. The only first-round talent left on the board is Parker Bolton, outside linebacker. 70 overall normal development. 68 tackles, 73 hit power, 82 speed, 80 acceleration. So we have an 81 overall team across the board. The only difference on offense is Higgins at left tackle is a 78 overall, so that's good enough. Then on defense, Zaninga's up to star development, which is good. They drafted a defensive tackle with hidden development, but that's really not going to matter all too much. Let's put Jamal Adams on the trade block because he's going to get traded in real life either this year or next year. So let's just figure out what's going to happen here. I don't know if anybody will give us a first-round pick, which is what they want in real life. So you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to manually trade him to the Cowboys because a lot of rumors he can go there, even the Ravens, and get a first-round pick. I'm trading Jamal Adams and a third-round pick for the Dallas Cowboys first-round pick. And we had to take their left guard just because of cap space reasons. We didn't make the playoffs yet again. We went 6-10. Let's see how the Cowboys did. We do have their first round pick. Cowboys did not make the playoffs. Ooh, they're way down there. I highly doubt that's going to happen. By the way, the Pats won the division 11-5. Darnold, 4,000 yards, 27-13. About the same. Bell, 1,200 yards, 15 touchdowns. Crowder, 999 with 6. Quincy, 950 with 6. Perriman, 656 with 4. Where is Mims? 42 yards, all right? On defense, Mosley, 125 tackles. Sack total, 6.5 for Williams, 4 for Zaninga. Interceptions, 4 for Poole, 2 for Mosley, 2 for Austin. And that's going to be that for interceptions. MVP, Patrick Mahomes. No Darnold. Coach of the Year, Anthony Lynn. AFC Offensive Player, Darnold's not up here. Defensive Player of the Year, Von Miller, Hightower 2, Mosley at 3 though, so back-to-back. Offensive Rookie, Sands, I don't even know who that is. Perez at 7, Defensive Rookie of the Year, nothing. But I mean, that's all right. Let's go take a look at the XP really quickly. I imagine our left tackle probably has 3 or 4. He has 2 up to an 80 though, that's all right. 2 for Becton, 2 for Darnold. He'll be up to an 80 as well. Then on defense, Goodson has star with 3 XP, but that doesn't matter. Zaninga with 4. Bolton has 3. The Patriots beat the Packers 41-35. I like seeing that. Who's going to be a free agent? Farley could go. Williamson could go. May can go. Van Rodden could go. Everybody find the door. Actually, Jordan Jenkins. Oh, no, because we drafted Bolton. So Jenkins, get out of here. I ain't worried about that whatsoever. So we have $65 million in cap space. Let's see what's going to be here. Mahomes are not doing. Adams we're not doing. Jones, no. Lattimore would be interesting. Neal would be interesting. 96 points beating out the Dolphins. Let's go to 7. Let's go to 5.24. 104 beats out the Dolphins. I mean, Fuller's up there. 94 points? That's really not that hard to beat. So let's go 9. Let's go 4.3. I think will do the trick. 98 does beat out the Redskins or the Washington football team by 4. Because that's just insane if you ask me. McKinley, I would like, but 93 points is a lot. Let's bring in Njoku, though. Let's go 5 years. Let's go 5-5. We have to make some moves and then just make sure our draft picks are home runs. 99 beats out the Washington football team again. And I think we'll be good otherwise, unless we go Lattimore, 94 points. I guess that would be like a Jets move, you know? Bring in a big name corner. They need a corner really badly. So that beats out the Seahawks by 2. Let's advance the week. Let's see if we get them. I imagine we'll get most of them, which is good. We got Lattimore, we got Neal, we got Fuller. I thought there was one more. Or am I mistaken? I could be mistaken. Oh yeah, Njoku, turn this down. That's all right. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 6th overall pick from the Cowboys. And the 8th overall pick is our own pick. All right. Who's the Heisman? It is a receiver in Mayer, which we could definitely use. I know we have Mims. I know we have Crowder. We have Will Fuller now. Was it Wakefield? Why do I just went blank in my mind what his name was. I don't think it was Wakefield, no? Kind of embarrassing because that was 2 seconds ago. Yeah, Mayer. I think we're going to take him. Our next pick is in 2 picks, so really what's the downside? He could be a corner as well. Oh, he is a corner. Let's take him then. He's a 78 overall, hidden development, 21 years old, 92 speed, 70 man, 78 zone, 78 play rec. Now, I really want to look at the offensive line and then and a safety? I'm going safety Compton. He's a 78 with hidden development, 22 years old, 87 speed, 75 zone and tackle, 83 pursuit. A lot of good players still on the board. I almost want to go running back and trade away Le'Veon Bell, but unless this guard blows me away, which he's going to. Let's go Erickson. He's a 78 normal development. What is that from? 93 strength, 80 run block, 75 pass block. So we have an 82 overall team, 83 offense, 81 defense. We're hurting big time at center, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm hoping all the players on offense can, hide that a little bit. That'd be nice. Then on defense, we're looking good. We got Neal, we got Compton, the rookie. The defensive line could be a little bit better, but I'm excited to see what Mayer's going to be. But let's hop into it and go to the playoffs. Wow, we made the playoffs going 9-7. We're playing into the 10-6 Ravens, so we're probably not going to win, but we'll give it our best. The Dolphins 8-8, the Pats 7-9, and the Bills 6-10. Darnold threw for 4,300 yards, 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Awesome, getting better. Bell about 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns, 5 for Darnold. Receiving Crowder 1,100 yards, 10 touchdowns, and Mims 906 with 3. Fuller 876 with 4. Herndon with 8. On defense, Mosley 108 tackles. Good. Sack totals 7.5 for Zaninga, 5 for Anderson, 4.5 for Williams. And interceptions 5 for Mosley, 2 for Lattimore, Compton, Poole, and Desir. Now for the yearly awards. Burrow with the MVP. Interesting. We have Darnold at 7. Coach of the Year, we're number 5 with Adam Gase. Offensive player, Darnold at 4. Defensive player of the year, Mosley at 4 as well. Offensive rookie, nothing. Defensive rookie, Compton 1, Mayer 2. That's exactly what I wanted to see. What do we have for XP? 2 for Darnold to be up to an 82 overall, 2 for Erickson, 2 for Higgins. But let's see the safety, let's see the corner. Mayer has superstar development, 4 XP points. Star development, 5 XP for Compton. I'll take that any day of the week. We need a middle linebacker 2, outside linebacker, defensive tackle, and left end. But let's go upgrade the team. See if we beat the Ravens. Can we beat the 10-6 Baltimore Ravens? Nope. Lost by 3 touchdowns. Wonderful. Let's take a look at it. I mean, it's against Lamar Jackson. It's against the Ravens. It was bound to happen. Jackson, 184, 4 touchdowns. All right. Darnold, 207, 3-2. Not great. Dobbins, 93 yards, 2 touchdowns for Jamal Williams. Receiving, Bell, 65 with 2 touchdowns. 2 for Dobbins, 1 for Andrews, 1 for Herndon, and 1 for Willie Snead. The Chargers beat the Cowboys 26-21. That looks like Brian Poole's going to be a free agent. If so, I'm going to let him walk away. Actually, we could do a 1-year deal. Let's see who else is here, though. Crowder can go. Darnold's going to come back. Perriman could go. Herndon could definitely come back. I don't know how to say that name, but I'd probably bring him back as well. The defensive tackle actually turned us down. I wonder if I should bring back Berrios. Nah, we'll just go to free agency. I brought back everybody else I wanted to, though. So we have $27 million. I'd love if there's some older center here. That'd be perfect. I mean, we could go Von Miller. I don't really think so, though. Aaron Jones is up there. Bell's still our running back. Leighton Vander Esch, not a scheme fit. Jesse Bates, no. Nothing really unless we took Connor Williams, which you know I love doing that. I bet you guys can't wait for Madden 21, even though in theory he'll still be there. Still going to bring him in. I'm sure I'll remember that. 106 points. It's a little much. I'll give you that, but I think it'll be fine. Once again, Pouncey for a year. I'll do that any day of the week. Gesicki's up there. Interesting. We just brought back Herndon, though. I really do want to make a play at Leighton Vander Esch or Von Miller. And I think we're going to make a play at Von Miller. Let's give him, I guess that's what we're going to give him. I guess we're not going to give him that. Let's lower it then. 51 total points. So we're not getting him. We could cut maybe CJ Mosley if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do that for Leighton Vander Esch. Really doesn't make sense to me. We could cut Le'Veon Bell, but once again, I don't mind putting him on the trade block, which I think I'm going to do, but actually, let's get rid of, what are we doing here? Can't even pronounce your name. I don't want to keep you on the team. So, yeah, we're going to make a play. I guess if Von Miller, bring in an older vet, help him lead the defense next to CJ Mosley, maybe that's the play. I'm just saying. 95 points does beat out the Broncos. All right, let's advance the week. See if we can bring in our guys. Von Miller turned us down. Connor Williams turned us down. All right, at least we got Pouncey, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything else. Actually, let's go up to 7. Let's go up to 2.8. $39 million offer, 102 total points. Beat out the Washington football team. Did I bleep it out? No, I just didn't know what to say. We got a Loken on the team. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 21st overall pick, and these are the first-round talents still on the board. You know I love the corners, but we have Brian Poole, we have Lattimore, we have Mayer, so that doesn't make sense. I'm kind of leaning Bryant, the middle linebacker. Or probably Bradley. We didn't get Von Miller, so let's bring in Bradley. He's a 75 with hidden development, 80 tackles, 78 hit power, 86 speed, 83 acceleration. In the second round, we're taking defensive tackle Shannon Stanton, who looks like a beast. I mean, 69 normal's not bad for a late second. 89 strength, 69 block shed, 74 power moves, 60 finesse. So we have an 82 overall team, 85 offense, 80 defense. We need one more player on offense, and that's a receiver and probably a center eventually because Pouncey's a 1-year deal. But what I did forget, we brought in a Loken, so I'm going to put Bradley down to left end, which I believe will make him a scheme fit. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure. It doesn't make him a scheme fit, but he goes up 1 in overall, so that is perfectly fine. Let's go to the playoff. What a surprise. We didn't make the playoffs. We went 7-9. Pats 9-7. The Bills 8-8. And the Dolphins 5-11. Darnold about 3,700 yards, 29-16. Not great. Bell 1,000 with 8. Not great as well. Receiving Fuller 804 with 4. Smith 735 with 5. 1 for Mims, 7 for Bell, 8 for Herndon. And on defense, Mosley 123 tackles. Poole with 100. Sack totals, 8 for Zaninga, 7 for Bradley, the rookie, 5.5 for Williams. And interceptions, 2 for Mayer, 1 for Zaninga, Loken, Compton, Neal, and Lattimore. Now for the yearly awards, what do we got? Lamar Jackson with the MVP. No Darnold. Coach of the Year, Zach Taylor. Offensive player. Nothing. Defensive player. Mosley at 9, offensive rookie, nothing, defensive rookie, Bradley 1, Stanton 2, Freeman at 5. Let's see what we have for XP. On offense, Darnold has 2 up to an 84 overall, 2 for Becton, 1 for Fuller and Mims. On defense, Bradley's star development 4 XP points. Does get him up to an 80, though. That's all right. So I think we're actually good to go on defense other than defensive tackle, even though Stanton will be up to a 73 overall. So we have to work on center. We have to work on receiver. We have to work on quarterback, but we're not going to do that. But let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Giants beat the Chiefs 35-28. Quinnen Williams is going to be a free agent. That means Becton's going to be up here. Poole, we're not going to worry about. Bell, maybe. Zaninga's going to come back. Davis, I don't need. Adoga, if you even say it that way, don't need him back. What do we have for cash? 61.7. Interesting. So if I want Le'Veon Bell back, I'm going to have to do $15 million, and I don't know about that. I think we're just going to go to free agency. If we have to bring him back, then fine, but I'd rather the $30 million in cap space aside from 15. Kenneth Murray's on the board. Terry McLaurin's on the board. 59 points for the Raiders? What is that nonsense? Like the Washington football team and let him walk out the door. On what planet? Let's bring in Kenneth Murray because why not? Even though we do need a running back, but we can get one of those in the draft, right? Oh, he doesn't have any offers. Well then, how about 3.3? That gets him 90 points? I offered him like a 4-year deal. Like, what are we talking about here, Madden? We got Bell, we got McLaurin, we got Murray. We're good to go. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 11th overall draft pick. We don't need a running back anymore, but we do need a center big time. And maybe another corner? That might be our corner right here. Yup, Beck, welcome to the team. 77 overall, hidden development. 93 speed, 68 man, 77 zone, 73 play rec. I think I'm going to go, what about Walford? Late first, I love the no combines. Let's go Burns. 73 hidden development. 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 76 catching, 72 catch and trap. So we have an 84 overall team in our last season, 85 overall, 84 defense. We do have a rookie starting at center with hidden development. I know he's a 56 overall, but maybe he'll step up big time. We have Burns, our number 4 receiver. Not much I can do about that. Then on defense, Beck is our number 3 corner. Other than that, we're good to go. Let's go to the playoffs. And of course, we don't make it in our final year. We made it, 1 out of 5 seasons? Kind of unbelievable. We went 8-8, tied with the Pats. Dolphins 10-6, the Bills 5-11. The Bills 5-11. That makes a ton of sense. Darnold 3,700 yards, 25-17. I don't really understand it. Bell 965 with 6, Sands with 7, Darnold with 4. Receiving McLaurin 779 with 9, Burns 730 with 7. The rookie, that's awesome. Fuller 702 with 3, Herndon 1, Mims 180. All right. On defense, Murray 124 tackles. Sack totals 13.5 for Zaninga, 8 for Bradley, 5 for Williams. Interceptions 2 for Mayer, Lattimore, Compton, and Neal, and a bunch of ones. Let's go take a look at the yearly awards. Patrick Mahomes with the MVP on the Giants. Very interesting. Coach of the Year, Freddie Kitchens. Nothing. AFC Offensive Player. Darnold nowhere to be found. Defensive Player of the Year, Zaninga at 7, Murray at 8. Offensive Rookie, Burns at 2. And we have Paul at 9. Defensive Rookie, Beck's not going to take it home. That's unfortunate. What do we have for XP? Darnold will be at an 85 overall at the end of this. Jameson with 6 star development. Burns has star development with 6 XP. That's not bad. What about Beck? Star development 4 XP points. So who did I draft? Mayer, Beck, Bradley, Stanton, Goodson. Compton at safety. Nothing really else on defense. On offense, we drafted Erickson, Higgins, Jameson, Burns. I mean, there's really not much I can do. Darnold kind of let us down in my opinion, but that's going to be it for this video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, come on back for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Thank you to my Patreon producers for the month of August. We have Zach, we have the oldest man alive, Greg, hashtag Team Relic, Nathan, Broadway Bob, and Harney B. It means the world to me. Thank you guys so much.